Right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry. Get myself together here. I'm always running late and shit. I don't know why. I got to get it together. You know? Man, oh man. All right. All right. What's going on, everybody? I am your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. And yes, come on in and hit the like button as we get ready to get started. All right. Yes, sir. We got a few things to talk about. Ain't too much happening thus far, but hey, it is what it is. And that's right. That's right, Najee Cambosa. We are coming for your loud talking ass because you've been really, really, really boasting. You really, really boasting, baby. I'm telling you right now. Yes, sir. He's been talking his ass off. But don't worry, all right? We're going to have Bill on, and Bill going to break down everything for us, how everything got started, how the contract started, how the contract ended up, why, and the trip they're going to take, because it is a long trip. It's a 23-hour flight, so they're going to break it up so it won't be so hard on everybody, okay? Earl Spence will be going. Floyd Mayweather Sr. will be attending, and, of course, a lot of family and friends. So 25 to 30 people will be going, all right? So they will be in New York. They will be in Hawaii. And they're going to go, no, they're going to go to New York, come back, and go again, do a sway or something in the morning or something like that. Then they're gonna go to Hawaii. All right. So, but anyway, how everybody doing? What's going on, OTB? All right. Make sure y'all subscribe to that young brother. All right. The young brother kicking some knowledge over there. All right. So let's get it started. Who else we got up in here? Let me start all the way up here from the beginning. We got old school boxing talk. It's up in here. We got my man Ray Patterson is up in here. What's going on, Ray? Salute to you, brother. All right. All right. Now we got Slick Rick the Ruler. What's going on, baby? Salute to you. All right. That's my man from Seattle, baby. Yes, sir. We got my man Z. What's going on, Z? And Ricky E245 landed in the chat. What's going on with you? All right. Jay Lee, the chosen one, is up in here. What's going on, Jay Lee? And we got Najee. That's what's going on, baby. That's what's happening. We got Tim Muncie, the Skywalker. It's in here. What's going on? Man, there go my old buddy. That's right. One of my first subscribers again. Yes, sir. Devin Bible. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's up in here, baby. Yes, sir. Salute to you, brother. And we got my man, double_ right side. He's not on the wrong side. He's on the right side, baby. Trust me on that. All right. We got Frank from Thailand. What's going on, my man? How you doing, brother? Salute to you. And welcome back again. Yes, sir. I seen you. What was it? Yesterday? Yes, sir. Welcome back again. Okay. Thank you for coming and choosing KQKC on your lunch break or lunch hour or whatever. Little Rick, what's happening, man? What's happening, Little Rick? Yes, sir. Greeting from the south side of Houston, baby. I heard that. Yes, sir. My boy, he got a church over there in Houston, baby. Yes, sir. Willa Baptist Church. Wow, wow, wow. Willa Baptist Church. Yes, sir. Reverend Cosby. That's right. Because, my man, Ronnie Shields, I talked with his wife a couple of times. She attends that church. That's right there by the university. Okay. All right. Okay. OTB, Boston Class 101. Make sure y'all check them out and enroll right now, baby. Get some of that boxing knowledge. All right. All right. Young world, what's going on, baby? Salute to you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's the only one that's talking, OG. Yeah, he's the only one that's talking. He's the only one gonna get his ass kicked. So that's what they're about. Look at Rolly. Rolly the only one talking, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see what happened to Rolly. All right. Javante Davis was laughing at him as he was punching the bag, right? Because he's throwing wide punches, all right? Somebody need to teach them young man how to throw. I mean, I don't want him to get hurt in there. Rolly can't box that great. We know that. But we don't want to see nobody get hurt, So, he's throwing too wide. And Javante just going to go up the middle and hit his ass with an uppercut. But one thing about it, if you haven't seen that latest tape with Javante Davis, he is sitting down on his punching. He's punching harder now. He is punching harder now. They measured it, and well, they kind of measured it kind of how hard he's punching, and he's punching harder now. So wow, man. Okay, Rolly. All right, you talking that shit? All right, Terrell, what's going on, baby? Well, salute to you. All right, yes, sir. All right. Okay, who else? KQ got the whole itinerary. Oh yeah, Frank. Yeah, I talk to Bill off and on. Yeah, I know what's going on. Everything's good, OG. Okay, all right, good, Rick. Who Israel? What's going on, baby? One time, for the check in. Okay, sweet tea. What's going on, my sister? All right, I know you're working. I know you be listening in. All right. And we'll wait to see more people come in here. We got Mr. Lightning World. All right. And who else? Okay. There might be enough from get started. Okay. And we got Emmanuel Pedigree. Good afternoon to you, sir. Good, sir. Good afternoon to you. And welcome to KQKC, baby. All right. And salute to everybody. Now, just a few announcements. And one announcement. Okay. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. He will not come on tonight at 7:30 p.m. as usual. But he still will come on. But he's coming on at 9:30 p.m. Okay, Central Time. All right, make sure you check him out. Today is his birthday. Okay, today is his birthday, and his family is taking him out for his birthday. So he won't be able to do it to 9:30, but he will be doing the show. All right. Now, if you go to the community page, his community page, you will see. All right. So, but anyway, Sweet Tea says something about the Bulls. Yes, sir. Not looking so good for the Bulls. They will be without Levine. Okay. Yeah, it's not looking good for the Bulls. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. You know one thing about Chicago, man. Once Michael Jordan left, shit, Chicago left. For real. I don't know. They just waiting on them to build a team back up. But if you are a look at Slick Rick. He's a straight up Seattle Supersonic fan. If they there or gone, he still is a fan. And that's one thing that's a true fan. All right. What's going on, Cassandra? My love, my grace, my queen. Welcome to KQKC. Man, the grind don't stop, baby. Man, I can't take a day off. I just can't, because it's just, man, we got 3 undisputed fights coming up this year. And, we're going to talk about them today. I want to talk about what can they do. Can Terrence Crawford really go for undisputed and beat Earl Spence? Now, Tim Bradley say he can. Tim Bradley said Bud gonna knock him out in the 9th and between the 9th and 11th round. Please, Bud is strong. Bud just picked up a bodyguard that weighed 300 some pounds. Yeah, he did though. He did. Bud did. I mean, I can't argue with that. He did. Yeah. So, all right. I see little Rick talking about Ben Wilson. If Ben Wilson had lived, maybe he could have been that Chicago episode. Oh yeah. Oh, you know about Ben Wilson? Oh, okay. I didn't know that, little Rick. Yes, sir. Benji. Yes, sir. He went to Simeon High School. Matter of fact, the 2 young men that killed him, they're out now, but they went to my high school. And he died in 1984. I came out in 85. He was the number 1 basketball player in the country. In the country. Not Chicago, not Illinois. Not Mississippi, but in the whole damn country. The boy was bad. And he got shot over a girl. In front of a candy fucking store. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah. So anyway, a lot of people didn't think Bud's strong. Bud is strong, y'all. He picked up a bodyguard that 325 pounds, I think they said. He picked him up. And they said, well, what was you going to do when you, he said, I was going to slam him. I'm like, whoa here. Come on. Damn. All right? So he ain't too much light in the ass. Oh, baby, we got a fight, baby. I'm talking about we got a fight coming up, boy. I'm telling you right now. I mean, I can't, man, oh man. Yep. And wrestling them too. Did he? Oh shit. I'm telling you. All right. I mean, that he light in the ass shit, you know. I mean, come on. Come on. That was years ago when Earl said he was light in the ass. And Bud kind of like been on weights and shit. And, he got older and, come on. This gonna be a hell of a fight. Man. Yes, sir. And KQ, I'm gonna try to get some tickets and get there, get my ass there. Yes, sir. Man. So, man, that's gonna be a fight. But anyway, we got Amanda Serrano. You saw the thumbnail up there. All right. We got Amanda Serrano coming on. We got Katie Taylor. But this is the problem I have. Eddie Hearn, stop that shit. All right. People is gonna watch Valdez versus Shakira Stevenson. Yes, that is history in the making for the two women. No doubt about it. This is all for undisputed. There's no doubt about that. All right. We got to give the women their credit. There's one thing about it. I support women boxing. That's one thing about it. I support women boxing. And I believe that this fight gonna set this shit off for the women. Box fan, what to do, baby? D-Ray, what's happening, baby? All right. I really believe that Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor, no matter who the winner, no matter who the loser is, it's going to set this shit off for women boxing. I'm telling you right now, it will. It is. I guarantee you. But Eddie, don't try to pour salt on Valdez and Stevenson. Because I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You're talking shit. You can't, he's trying to get people to come over to the zone. He's trying to keep people to come over there and watch it on the zone. And matter of fact, I think the zone got a pay-per-view. Y'all didn't believe in pay-per-view at first. And now all of a sudden, hell, the money start running dry, right? The subscriptions, they start canceling on your ass now, right? So now you believe in pay-per-view. You see what I mean? If you can't beat them, you might as well join them, right? Because ain't that what he said? I mean, hell, I didn't say it. He said it. When he first came here, we came over here to take over America. We came over here to give you an app that you don't have to pay pay-per-view for. But come and find out, the app they have shit on it, but darts. And that damn, what's that shit? You throw the ball or whatever. Shit that we don't do. Okay, let me put it that way. So, it was a dud. Somebody didn't do their homework when they came over here. Now, when you do have boxing on, yeah, okay, we'll turn to the shit. But then it was cheaper then. Then it started going up. So, I mean, come on. Now, Eddie Hearn said, now, he throwing shade on Stevenson and Valdez, saying that no one cares. Now, this is quote and un-motherfucking quote. Y'all know I always read the truth, right? He said, listen, no one cares about this fight. Okay? Now, I don't know about you, but I care about the Valdez fight and Shakira Stevenson. And I got Shakira Stevenson. I'm going to go on and tell you right now, I got Shakira Stevenson winning. I think he's a better boxer. I think he got great fundamental skills. And he doesn't, as Valdez say, he doesn't run around the ring. No, he don't do that shit. He give you a little lateral movement, pop you with a couple 1, 2, 3s, and just step over or step around you and go upstairs and go downstairs to the midsection. That's why he fights. Then as the rounds go on, he gets stronger. Now, I don't know what you're talking about, Eddie, because I want to see this. Yeah, I know. He got beef with Bob. We know that. Because, see, Bob was trying to be slick. Now, to be fair, to be honest and fair, Eddie did have that date first. Okay? I told you I called balls and strikes. So you got to call it down the middle. I have to be honest. You know me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep you straight. All right. Now, in fairness, Eddie had that date, but Bob, being the Bob he is, full of shit, about to get on the stands and testify against Kenningham because he's trying to save his ass, right? Because he gave him $5 million, but for advisory fees, right? Yeah. You only talked to him about what, 5 minutes? Yeah. Now, okay, so now all of a sudden, nobody want to see that fight. Yeah, okay, but Bob hit first. Now we got to keep it a buck. Bob said, "Who cares about women boxing shit? Who cares about that?" Right? He hit first now, but now, Eddie he back, but Eddie keep this shit going now. Cause I mean, let's be honest. Maybe Terrence Crawford had a point. Maybe Terrence Crawford was right. Because Bob don't promote shit. How many times he been promoting this Valdez shit? Maybe he did it maybe a couple times or something like that. But then that makes Eddie say, well, ain't nobody interested in this fight. Ain't nobody talking about it. I've been talking about it. I'm quite sure OTB been talking about it. I mean, we want to see this fight. Yeah. And we know damn well Tim Bradley's talking about it. So it is what it is. So, I mean, hell, everybody riding with Shakur Stevenson. Now, of course, Oscar Valdez, he has the Mexican people behind him. And of course, he always had to say Canelo helped him out. Canelo showed him wonderful things. Ooh, I know. What can Canelo show you? But they put on earmuffs and come forward. What else? What else can he show you? Strength? Oh, I'm sorry. That's it. I mean, it is what it is. So yes, definitely break down up on Valdez and Caesar. Go check that. Yeah, of course. Everybody ain't nobody forgot about that fight. I can't wait to call that fight. So and it's free. It's free. Shit. I mean, it's already we getting bombarded with all these pay-per-views, right? I mean, Canelo coming up. We got Charlo Castano. That's coming up. I mean, just, you know, just shut the fuck up, Eddie, okay? Now, I will say this. Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor, they have bad blood there, okay? Well, not really with each other. I explained it to you, I think, before. But they got bad blood between her trainer and Katie Taylor. Now, of course, Katie Taylor fought Amanda Serrano's sister. And during that fight, Amanda Serrano, trainer, was saying and holler out some bad lady, under the dress things about Katie Taylor. And she pretty much almost stopped the fight to go there and whoop his ass. But, she didn't. They've been cordial to each other. They haven't talked, they haven't done a lot of shit talking, so but still in all, we're gonna see. Because Katie Taylor, this is gonna be a unified fight. This is a unified fight now. This is for all the belts and the Ring magazine. This is what it's going to be. Because Katie Taylor is undisputed. So she got all the belts and the Ring magazine belt. Now, Amanda Serrano, she coming to take that hoe. Now, Amanda Serrano is fighting in where? New York. New York City, baby. That's right. And that's why I got confused, because I thought it was going to be in Ireland. And that's why I thought the zone would be on earlier, but I was wrong. So, but don't worry, I will keep you informed. I'm gonna try to call both of them, but I can't call both of them. But I'm gonna mainly focus on the Valdez fight, and I'm gonna have the Katie Taylor fight right up here too. All right. So I keep y'all posted. All right, of what's going on. But anyway, but Eddie, please don't do that. All right, don't try to diminish another fight and trying to pump yours up because people gonna go to who they want to see. That's just facts. All right. Now, yes, Frejan is fighting for undisputed as well on the same card as Serrano. Yes, yes. That's why I said this is going to be a lightning. Now, y'all remember Frejan, right? Y'all remember when she fought the she woman? Remember? And she lost, but she got a belt back because I found out he or she was on steroids and shit. Y'all remember when she was fucking with that weave? Coach got that weave and threw it and said, God damn, leave that weave alone. And let me talk to you. Y'all remember that. Well, she's married to one of his fighters, and she's from the DMV area. And she would be on that undercard that night. And this is why I'm telling you that women fighting, women boxing is gonna, man, it's gonna take off. It's gonna take off. And I'm talking about that night. Without Clarissa Shields, it's still gonna take off. And now they're gonna be putting Clarissa Shields out there, Bob Gardner out there, Meyer out there. I mean, you got all these great women fighters out there. And just this one match gonna set that shit on fire. And I think it's good for the sport of boxing. I think it brings nothing but men and women to the sport of boxing. You're going to see so many women that's interested in boxing in the next year and a half. You're going to be like, wow, man, boxing is back. And it's back by big demand. Ain't that right? G-Man TV. What's going on, baby? All right. Yes, sir. It's been a minute. Yes, sir. It has. Yes, sir. But I'm glad to see you, though. Mm-hmm. Now, we're going to keep you moving, baby. We're going to keep you moving, all right? Now, David Benavidez, all right? Yes, sir. Make sure y'all smash that like. Because you know what? First of all, I want to thank you all. Let me say this for one. I want to thank you all for hitting the like button, all right? Because now the algorithms caught up with me. And I thank you all. For the last four live streams, it's been over 1,000 views or more. And I want to thank you all for that. All right. Because see, I told you, when you hit that like button, that shows that people don't think, you are bots. They call bots, BOTS. And they know that you are real people. And it worked out. We was talking, me and Drew Tyron talking about that last night, how all our analytics are going up, because it's very, that's why Blue and me, we holler about hit the like button, and that gives us more people, in other words, more people get to see our shit. Okay. And YouTube get to recommend our videos, so, and I thank you all. I really do. I appreciate when people do, things like that. All right. What's up, Joe the Best Beast? What's going on with you? All right. Salute to you. Welcome. All right. Now, let's get back to David Benavidez. All right. Now, David Benavidez, he doesn't have anything that anybody really wants. He doesn't have a belt. Well, he had one, but he lost it on the scale. Now, anybody can tell me why would anybody want to fight him? What's the purpose of fighting David Benavidez? Huh? Hey, what's going on, Scrum Master? Appreciate you, baby. What's up, Bole? What's going on? Yes, sir. But think about it. What do they get or gain from fighting David Benavidez? And people like, yeah, why he want to fight all these guys? Who is it? Callum Plant. He want Jamal Charlo. He want all these guys to fight him. And I'm like, yeah, Jamal is a champion and everything. You know why? I think this is the reason why. Because see, he wants to be the best. T-Bone Boxing. What's going on, baby? Salute to the Louisiana finest is up in here. Well, what's going on, young Hollywood swinging? Yeah, baby. So, David Benavidez, I think he's doing the right thing. Now, he might be going back a couple years, but this is what you do. You call out the best. Is Jamal Charlo supposed to be the best? God damn it. Well, call him out. He got a belt. Call him out. Now, I don't care for this weight, all this weight class shit. I don't care about that shit. All right? But, but in his mind, in his mind, Benavidez is a big name and seen as tough outing. Whoever beats him, no doubt, will gain more steam. Yes. Now, this is the point I was about to make. If Dana Benavidez fight people that want to fight Canelo and Canelo don't want to fight him, and he turn around and fight them and beat them, then that makes him even bigger. That would make Canelo even run farther. Or they're going to make people say, hey, Canelo, why don't you fight David Benavidez? He beat Charlo. He beat Kellen Plant. He beat the people you beat. He beat the people that you were scared of. He beat the people that you try to hide from and dodge and weave from. So that's what he's doing. I'm trying to figure out, and I'm thinking, why is he such a, why he chasing these guys and he ain't got shit to offer? But yeah, he does have something to offer. He has that name. He punch hard. That's one thing about it. He punch hard. Now, he's not fundamentally sound. We know that. He walk like Frankenstein. Do, but he punches hard. He punches hard. What's our old school boxing talk? Talk to me. He said, just look at the ESPN top 10. And unfortunately, once again, ESPN has not learned not a single Charlo is in the top 10. That's a shame. And you know what? Yeah, of course. Because, see, they are Al Heyman fighters. They are PBC fighters. And one thing about it, I get it with Jamal. Even though he's a champion, even though he's undefeated, Jamal, he should be in the top 5. Why? Because he is going for undisputed. Undisputed. Yeah, he should be in the top 5. Now, yes, he got one loss. That was to Tony Harrison, but he revenged that damn loss. What's up, LaShawn Bennett? What's going on, LB? Now, check this out. Do you realize Darren James? He has two fighters, 2 unified fighters that's about to fight for undisputed. Do you know he's the only coach, trainer in 3 years to have 2 in their stable? And they gonna say he's not trainer of the year? What is wrong with boxing? In 3 years. In 3 years, he's the only coach, trainer. Not Freddie Roach. No. Not Ronnie Shields. No. Not Bill Hank. None of them. Derek James has 2 unified, about to be undisputed fighters in his stable. 2. Only one has done that in the last 3 years. Ain't that a bitch? And he can't get fighter of the year. You got a coach that only has 1 fighter, Canelo Alvarez. That's it. That was trainer of the year. You know damn well Canelo. Well, we'll get in that later. But so I mean, this is this is what I mean. And that's why ESPN, they come out with their own shit. Because trust me, and let me ask you some old school boxing talk. I bet you 9 out of 10, the first 5 is 2 of them is from Top Rank. I guarantee you that. That's right. Now, Bud, I bet Bud ain't there no more, is he? I guarantee you Bud ain't there no more, damn it. Shit. No. No, Bud ain't there no more. Shit. Yes, he has 1 loss, but yeah, and he advanced that loss. That's right. And like you said, he's going for undisputed. There's no, honestly, 2 heavyweights should be in the pound for pound because pound for pound. Yes, No, heavyweights. No, you don't put heavyweights in pound for pound. No, hell no. No, 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 no. What's going on, Mike Ryan? What's going on, baby? Salute to you. All right. Welcome to KQKC. So anyway, I just thought I'd lighten you all with that and let you know how boxing is, and it's wrong. You know. Yes, sir. Now, I get it, Ricky. You know, we know Bob don't like Al Heyman. We know that Oscar don't like Al Heyman. That's why they try to take him to court. But he won. He won, and they had to sit their asses down. Now, and this is another thing. This is why I'm so glad that that Terrence left Bob Aaron, because see now, uh, 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 this is going to be the easiest fight to be made for undisputed now. Now, when you fight for undisputed, it's a lot of checks and balances. All right? And I ain't talking about Fred movie, okay? There's a lot of checks and balances that you have to go through. You got to make sure all your I's are dotted, all your T's are crossed, all your venues, or what the venues are. Is there a rematch clause in it or whatever, right? Because that's a big deal. You are going to be the only one in that division with all the goddamn belts. That's a big deal, and that's a big deal in the glamour division, because not too many people has done that in the glamour division. That's why so many people are excited about this. You see? And people got to start taking this shit seriously now. They don't just blow it off and shit like that. No, we got to take this seriously. Because Earl Spence said this, and I don't want to jump off a message here, but Earl Spence said this: I will not take a day off till after I have won undisputed. Quote unquote. That's what he said. I am not taking a day off. Shit. Okay, he said Bud is still number 2, and number 1 is Canelo. Okay, they probably put that out for Bud left. Shit, I don't know. All right, I don't know. I know, but I know they're not on the up and up. I know that. ESPN, probably after this year, they're gonna be through with Bob and them ass. Cause Bob and them, you know, they try to throw a lot of people on their undercard, and nobody really care. Nobody really, you know. Look at Berlango. You know, he got exposed, really. I mean, all the years he been boxing, I mean, he was lost out there, you know? So, yeah, now, that was brought up, LaShawn, that Earl shouldn't overtrain. But now that he has this fitness coach, whatever, they're not going to do that. They're not going to overtrain. They're going to do a little bit, let's say that week, the next week, light, you know, but they're going to stay limber. They're going to stay ready, you know. Then maybe they might take 1 week off, but right back at it, you know. You see what I'm saying? What's up, Randy? What's going on, my man? Randy Smith is in the building. What's going on, Rand? Yes, sir. Salute to you. Now, let me keep moving. First, let me see what old school talking about. All right. He said, I don't know why Fox or Showtime don't have their own pound for pound list. Maybe OG, it's time for you to revisit that conversation. And we're about a top 10 pound for pound list. Yeah. You know what? You know, Fox, you know, they don't have that contract with Fox no more. So Fox is out the picture right now. So only platform PBC has right now is Showtime. And Showtime got a lot of money now. They got a lot of money. Now, remember, Showtime was been out of business, right? All right, I'm not going to mention his name, but he was saying, oh, Showtime going to be out of business. He going to be out of business. Okay, well, Showtime doing very well. Showtime got a lot of money. And they the only platform PBC is fighting on. Earl Spence, he fights on Fox, but they don't do business with Fox anymore. So now they doing business with Showtime. And we know Showtime, man, Steven Espinosa. You know, hey, he gonna make sure that everything lines up right. That's one thing about Stevenson knows. I like him. I like him a lot because he one thing about it. He's for right. You know. Now let me get to Adrian the problem, Broner. Now we talked about this before. How drunk he was at the Earl Spence and you guys fight, and he was drunk. He was drunk as hell. I mean, he one of them drunks that look like he pissed on himself. Dumb type of drunk, right? But now Adrian Broner did a FaceTime with one of his buddies, and he said he's going to the gym to work out, do his thing, and they said he's losing weight, everything. But then it showed him, working out, hitting the bag. Adrian Broner, in my opinion, would never ever be the same again. The way he's fighting, the way he's punching, let me put it that way, is a disgrace to his credit. It might be good for Rolly or somebody, but Adrian Broner was better than that. Adrian Broner was sharper than that. How you can drink like a fish and you supposed to be in so-called training. Now, I wish him well. I do. But he is not that same guy. Remember, I told you, many people say the same shit. Some fighters can take something out of you. I believe Earl Spence took something out of you guys. We don't know yet. Time will tell. But I know damn well that somebody took Marcos Madonna took something out of Adrian Broner. He won't let his hands go. I mean, it's a psychological thing. Now he can let his hands go, but it's your brain. Your brain controls your motor skills. Your brain. It controls your whole body. It's your thinking process. And I don't mean to be all rough and tough and shit, but you get your ass whooped. You don't want to get your ass whooped again and again and again. So what you do is try to stay the fuck out the way. When you throw something, a counter is coming back. So Adrian Broner will never be the same. I've seen him training, and I think it's on Fight Hype or Fight Hub, one of them. He is not the same. I don't think he ever be the same. He don't care about his looks no more. He used to be all dressed up because the man on there said, hey, you going to the gym with your hair looking like that? Yeah, I don't care. I'm just going to the gym, that's all. His hair everywhere. His hair is everywhere. He got that old nappy look, Y'all know how the guy be wearing the nappy look and shit. And it's a shame because this was a good fighter. Great entertainer. He put asses in the seats. People come to see him fight. He was exciting. And now all that's gone. All that's gone down the drain. And it's sad. I hate to see good fighters in their prime just mess up. He has a drinking problem. There's no doubt about it. He has a drinking problem. And so, I feel bad for the dude. I do. I really do. I really feel bad for him. But it is what it is. You can't save everybody. And when you're grown, you're responsible for your actions. If you see something off, if you know you off, and you out of fucking control, you got to go get some help or ask somebody for some help. Now, I know it's not that easy, but goddamn it, please. So, but, it is what it is. So, sometimes you have to draw a line. Yeah, I know people party all the time, especially, you got money and stuff like that. But he was partying too hard. Now, Floyd, On the other hand, he partied too, but he faked it. You know, he wasn't smoking no weed. He'll buy you a bag. He wasn't drinking no champagne or whatever, but he'll buy you some. You know, that's the type of guy he was. You know, he treated his body like a temple, and it paid off. So, I mean, sure, he can do whatever he wants now, but is he choose to do that? No. So, you know, hey, I wish him luck. You know, I just felt bad when I saw that. You know, I really did. I really felt bad. Mark Blake, what to do, baby? What's going on? Let's come, Master. What's happening? He said Derrick James could help Broner boxing. Yeah, Broner needs a new circle of people. Exactly. Well, we've been saying that, Scrum. We've been saying that for the longest, man. And the people around him, you know, they are leeches. They are. And he know they are because he wanted to be around these people. Why? Because he want to know that, okay, I'm better than you. I got the money. I got the money. I'm the man. So he had them pretty much, you know, all excited. Ooh, Adrian Broner, right? But now, you know, them days are gone. Happy days are not here anymore. All right? So, you know, it is what it is. Then you got George Cambosa. He acting an ass over there in Australia. He's talking big shit over there. He's talking about what he's going to do to the kid. The kid, not Devin, the kid. That's right, the kid. You know? Now, he refused. He refused to call him a man or by his name. He's talking big shit. Now, matter of fact, while we here, we might as well go ahead and analyze this. While we here, we might as well go ahead and break this down. Huh? Yeah. That's right. It's how he come aboard before. That's right. Now, Randy, what's going on with you, Randy? Randy said AB remains me of Eddie Kane for the 5 heartbeats. That's right. And he want to swing with old Eddie Kane. That's right. You know, Eddie Kane can sing, baby, but the alcohol and drugs got in the way. Hell, Adrian Broner can box, but the alcohol and probably drugs got in the way. Shit, come on now. Larry Bias played with the Boston Celtics, can play his ass off, but the drugs got in the way. I've seen many people coming up in all my 55 years on this earth that had talent, had advantages, grew up in great homes, grew up with everything you can ask for. And now they either a drug addict, homeless, or something like that. We got choices in life. You got some good choices and you got some bad choices. And the good thing about the good and bad choices, when we make bad choices, it's up to us to pretty much fix those bad choices. You can come back from bad choices. Or sometimes you can't. Let's say you get shot out there game banging, selling shit. And you can't walk anymore. You're paralyzed. Ain't no coming back from that. Only thing you can do is be a better person. And the only thing you can do is tell the next young man not to do that. Because if you do, look at me. Look at me. You see? But maybe, just maybe, Adrian Broner didn't have that person around him. That's why I say about Bud Crawford. You see? That's why I said about Bud Crawford. He didn't have the right people around him, or he would never sign that second time. Because he had people around him that was kissing his ass. That's why. What's up? Knockout Boxing. 86 TV. Happy birthday to you, my brother. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Knockout. Happy birthday to you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Happy birthday, my man. Keep in mind, he will be on tonight, but not at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. He will be on at 9:30 p.m. Central Time. All right? So he'll just be 2 hours, coming on 2 hours later. All right? But he will be on live tonight. All right? So keep that in mind. Make a note of that. All right. Today is his birthday. And I think how old are you? 21 now? Now you can drive and drink. All right. But happy birthday, brother. All right. I hope you have many, many more. All right. But like I say, let me get on back to this. Okay. But look, Agent Broner, I wish him luck. I wish him, if he's supposed to have a fight coming on up, whatever. And he looked terrible. He looks terrible. He's very slow. His punches are too wide. I mean, I think he's just going through the motions. He's just going through the motions. He's just going through the motions. And that fighter he used to be is gone. He's older now, and he's gone. So, but who knows? Now, Zay, I'm looking at him. He's saying, hey, AB back. Let's go. So maybe AB might take this shit seriously now. Maybe he found a new foundation on life. How about that? Do that sound right? A new foundation on life. Now, that's right, Ricky. Everything happened for a reason. Maybe Bud was meant to resign with Top Rank. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. But what was the good reason? He ain't signed no more. But what was the good reason? Why? Ain't nothing came out of that re-signing but Bob talking about his ass like a dog. Put him on a shelf for I don't know how many months. Then he sat there and fought an older Kell Brook and an older Sean Porter. I mean, it wasn't like he was a hell of a motherfucker when he re-signed. But that's then and this is now. All right? What's up, Jay? What's going on with you, James? Sir Ambo, what's happening? But hey, yeah, he might take it serious. That's what I'm thinking. And this is what I'm hoping, that he's taking it seriously now, that he knows where his devotion should be at. So I'm hoping he takes it more personal and things like that. But hey, it is what it is. All right. We got a new brother in here. Okay. What's up, Nui? What's going on with you? Yeah, Bud haunted his career. Yeah. Bud. Of course, looking back, we all can do that. Look back and say, man, I could have did something different. I should have done something different, but I didn't, and I should have. So maybe he's looking back now and say, man, I'm glad I'm away from this dude because I would never get that undisputed fight. And I know Earl's glad too. Because Earl said, and people misconstrued that. When he said that he's going on the other side of the street and take care of that first, the easy route. Y'all remember that. Everybody made a big deal out of that, right? But everybody knew what it meant. Because he knew that Bob was the last dude he got, because Bob was gonna make it hard for him. Because, like Ricky said, Bob don't like Al Heyman. He don't like no PBC fighters. He think he pay him too damn much. That's what his word was. He think he pay him too damn much. You see? G5 _ gay. And that Chat. Yeah. Wow. Yes, sir. What's going on? Make sure y'all subscribe to G5 Gay. We got to get them up there. Yes, sir. Salute my OG, KQKC in the chat, fam. You cooking in this bit. Yes, sir. Talk your shit and remix that shit, OG. He crazy as hell, too. I forgot to tell y'all, he crazy. But subscribe anyway. but hey, what's up, Ray? What's going on, man? Let's say Jay Lee. What's going on with Jay Lee? Man, I don't know. I get excited when I see my old subscribers come in. I don't know. Yeah, maybe because I'm happy they ain't forgot about me. Maybe that's what it is. All right. Look at Keggy. What's going on? Yeah, Security Valdez. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna go to Security Valdez. All right. What's going on? He said Security Valdez is a great fight to me. Yes, it is. That's what I said. Eddie, Eddie, you got to shut the fuck up. All right? Come on, ain't nobody care about that fight. Ain't nobody even talking about that fight. Yes, we are. You're just not watching the right people. That's all. You see what you want to see. Or you do see it, but you're trying to pump up your girl, Katie Taylor. You're trying to make some money. Huh? Ain't that right? But what happened? What happened if Amanda pieced her ass up? Because she throw about 20 punches and land by what? 4? Let's be honest. I have zero interest in watching 2 feather-fisted women pecking at each other for 10 times 2 minutes. All right, Keggy, come on. We got to support the women, baby. We got to support the women. But I'm calling the Valdez fight. Okay, that's the main fight I'm calling. Okay, all right, because I got some good undercard, but I will keep y'all posted also on the women. Because keep in mind, Keggy, Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor, this is history in the making. This will set women boxing on fire. This will bring women boxing into the forefront. This will make more people in the sport of boxing as a whole, men and women, come forward and get interest in it. We got something for the women, and we got something for the men, and we got something for everybody. And that's what's so important. And that's what I like about it. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We got to support the women. We got to. We got to. Because that's a fight like this coming Saturday night, Keggy. And I feel you. I get you. You're thinking like Bob, right? Because Bob like, I don't want to see those 2 women fight. Because, see, let's be honest now. Like I said before, for people that just came in here, hustler homie, listen. Eddie had that date first. Eddie had that date first. But then here come Bob. He said today, he was like, shit, fuck them. They ain't nobody. You see? Now think about it. We got Bob Gardner. We got Mayer. Oh, baby, we got Serrano. We got Taylor. We got Shields. I mean, the women boxing is about to take their rightful place. And I ain't talking about the little playful shit when Ali and, I'm not saying playful, but, they take it more seriously now. And once they start going 3-minute rounds, oh, man, you're going to see more knockouts. So we got to support the women, okay? I get you. I feel you, And like I said, I will call the Valdez fight, but I still want to keep in touch with the women fight also, keep y'all informed. That's why I'm going to have 2 devices here, but I will call that fight. But still, we got to support the women, and that's going to bring boxing, men or women or child. All right? So that's how I look at it, So, I mean, and Carissa Shields, I wish she was involved in something like this because she set the shit on fire. She came out the Olympics with 2, not 1, but 2 gold medals. And she came and beat everybody's asses. But she didn't get the recognition that she should deserve. So she went to MMA, which worried me. It worried me a lot. That bothered me because I was scared that, because I don't know too much about MMA or whatever, but the way they were twisting her arms and shit, I'm like, oh shit, there go her jab, you know. And, and, and now I'm glad she got away from that. She tried it and got away from it. Just like Michael Jordan tried baseball, got away from that and found out that, he wasn't no good at it, right? But I'm glad she tried that. But see, she did that because they get more respect than boxing give women. You see, if for people didn't know. But I feel you, Kay. We're gonna change your mind about that, Kay. I'm gonna make my business change your mind about that. All right? Because we gotta support these women. Right? Hell, come on. I mean, hell, they want equal rights. Let's give it to them. God damn it. Let's get it to them. They want 3-minute rounds. Hell, God damn it. Let's give it to them. Shit. That's what I say. Huh? That's what I say. Wow. All right. Now, let's keep it moving, baby. All right. And like I say, Micaiah Meyer, stop trying to see, I want the winner of Serrano and Taylor. Stay your ass down there and fight Bargardner. She waiting. Shit. Man. And these are two American women. Two American women. I would love to see that. Shit. Man. And then you're going to have knockouts. More knockouts. Because right now, you get a woman in trouble, or a fighter in trouble, or your opponent in trouble. Ding, they go to bell and shit. I'm like, God damn. Right? She almost head out of there. Yeah. She is, Rick. Yeah. Mine said Bargard is ducking her. Shit, no, she ain't. Shit. What's going on? Chicago Golden Gloves. What's up, my brother? All right. Yes, sir. Chicago Golden Glove. What's happening, brother? Yes, sir. All right. Welcome to KQKC. All right. Serrano feather fisted. No, Serrano ain't feather fisted. She just punching combinations. Yeah, she can knock you out, but she has to knock you out in different with combinations. And Katie Taylor ain't no damn better. Katie Taylor throw 100 punches, but she's not accurate with her punches. Her punches land maybe she throw 20 and maybe land about 5. She's like a female Leo Center fucking Cruz. That's what I call her. Now, the most gifted, most fundamental fighter, I believe, is Amanda Serrano. She's a southpaw. She fight out of southpaw stance, and she's very good at it. She knows how to use the right hook. She knows how to use that left and go down the pipe. She knows how to do that. Katie Taylor fights with both hands. She just comes straight up, da-da-da-da. But she can scrap. She can scrap. That's one thing about Katie Taylor. She get in there and she can fight her ass off. That's what I'm talking about. So, but still in all, we got to give the women credit. And I appreciate you, Chicago Golden Glove, my fellow Chicago brother. All right. I appreciate you coming in here. All right. Showing love, baby. Showing love. Chicago Golden Glove. Yes, sir. Now, and I wish Chicago was more involved in boxing like Dallas and everything, and more outgoing, like they do the public league basketball and stuff like that, and the boxing community in Chicago is very small. And I wish it was bigger and more people. We had Fanfare here. We had Joshua Greer. He came out of here, and I don't know what happened to him. He had a great fighting stance. He changed his stance and started losing. He started coming with that earmuff stance, and then you had Adrian Granados. He came out of here. So, and we got a couple other brothers. So the Golden Gloves have been great to a lot of Chicago young brothers. All right, so All right. Now, again, let's get back to David Benavides. Okay. Now, David Benavides, as I was saying, all right. Now, Chicago had a great Golden Glove history, right? Yeah, they do. They do. One thing about Chicago, they have a great amateur background. They do. They have a great amateur background. Respect. Now, all right. Now, what? You know what? Since we talk about Katie Taylor, well, we might well go into Secure Stevenson and Oscar Valdez. All right, let's talk about it. All right, y'all want to talk about it? We talk about it. Goddamn it, let's talk about it. All right, that's what we do. We talk about it. Shit, since we on the subject. All right, yes, sir. We say, remember, Ringaroo said Chicago had a fantastic boxer. Yeah, but he died. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now, and you know what? I feel bad for him too, because he's gonna have to find MT Global. They about to close their doors, and now he's gonna have to start all over. He was so excited about signing with MT Global. He said, "Finally, I got a contract." Well, now he don't have a contract. All right, make sure everybody hit the like button. We got 100 people in here. Now we're about to talk about Valdez. All right, I got a man that's winning. Yes, I do too, Naze. All right, I got her winning too, because I think she's the more fundamental, sound fighter. I really do. I think she's going to break little Katie Taylor down. And I think she's going to run into something. Little Katie, that's what I call her. I call her little Katie. She's going to run into something. Because she's like this hype type. She can't stand still. She like this hype type and running, this and that. And Amanda Serrano is going to have something for her. It's called a left fucking hook. It's called a left jab. And watch what happens. Now, just watch what I say. All right? Now, Oscar Valdez. Now, you can say that for the puppies. All right? You can say that for the puppies, Oscar. All that crying and all that fucking whining. Talk about, I never dropped dirty. I swear I didn't. I never took steroids. You's a lie. Your A and B sample was dirty. It was dirty, dumbass. What, you think we stupid? That's why Shakir, in his face, said, "Don't you cheat me. Don't you cheat me." That's right. Don't you cheat me. Yeah. Yes, sir. Who you got knocked out? Amanda Taylor, Katie Taylor or Amanda Serrano? All right, let's see. Let's hear it. Man, forget about tomorrow, man. Tell us today. Who you got? It's called a teaser, y'all. If you ain't never heard of that, it's called a teaser, right? So he's a teaser. Let me put him on timeout for that shit. But anyway, all right. But now, find out on Thursday. I know. Look there. See. That's how you get people, right? Motherfucker can't place their bets or nothing till they wait to him, right? You gotta wait on him, right? He know you ain't going nowhere, right? So he know you gonna have to wait on his ass, right? Sneaking ass. Well, I'm telling you, niggas ain't shit. I'm telling you right now. Well, anyway, Chicago Golden Glove, and that Ow! Wow! And you know what? Welcome to the channel on Chicago Golden Glove, man. Yes, sir. My Chicago brother. All right, I like that name. He said easy work for Stevenson. Yes, it is. Very easy work. Now, just because you sit there and you train with Canelo Alvarez, don't think you can just waltz in there and whoop Shakir ass. And he's trying to emulate or imitate or act like Canelo Alvarez. What is wrong with y'all over there? First, he was Ryan Garcia. He walking around, big as his ass is, on the little guy, walking around like Canelo, right? I mean, he had it down pat, right? What is going on? What's up, Ash? What's going on with my sister? All right, what's going on, La D? All right, Stand 92. I see you coming in, baby. Yes, sir. Now, Now, Oscar Valdez is saying, first of all, keep in mind, he been ducking Shakur Stevenson for a long time. And now it took Eddie Reynoso. Now, keep in mind what Eddie does. Eddie Reynoso, this is what he does. He looks over the fighters. And this is facts. This is factual. All right? This is actual factual shit. All right? He looks over the fighters to see, okay, can he really beat him, or can I find a way where my charge, my fighter, can beat this guy? That's how he did Canelo. That's how he doing Valdez. That's why he said, well, I can't find a way, so no fight. That's why Canelo always dodge and this and that. That's why he always say, well, we got to see what Eddie say. That's why we got to see what Eddie say. So I guess Eddie said, you know what? Let's go for broke. Let's go for broke. Okay, go ahead and take the fight now. All right? So now he been training with Canelo. And Canelo trying to show him a few things. Okay. Like I say, don't try to try new things at the last goddamn minute, because you're going to find yourself lost out there. You're going to find yourself reverting back to what you know. And that's with the earmuffs on and your head down and you coming forward. Now, don't forget, Shakur Stevenson is a pure boxer. Shakur Stevenson is a better boxer on the back foot than he is on the front foot. We all know that. We all know that, right, baby? We all know that, right? Because he is a boxing specimen, all right? He knows distance. He knows how to pretty much find his distance, right? He knows how to use that dominant hand, right, which is that left hand. He knows how to place it. He knows where to place it. And he knows how to use that right hook. He knows how to put that right hook up there to block your hook and hit your jab, rather. And he know how to block it and come down, bam, right down the pipe. Bam, right down the pipe. He don't get on a bike and move and do all that lateral movement. No, he just changed angles. Bam, bam, bam. Come on, step around. Bam, bam, bam. And as the rounds go on and on, then he gets stronger and stronger. Then he starts sitting down on his punches, a la Jamel Harrington. Huh? Oh, y'all don't understand what I'm saying, huh? Y'all can't feel what a brother's saying, huh? Okay, let me put it another way then, all right? Now, Shakur is a southpaw, okay? He's fighting a guy, Oscar Valdez, who is an orthodox fighter. But he don't fight in an orthodox stance. He don't fight in a southpaw stance. He fights straight up. He fights with both hands. That's how he fights. He come forward like this. And he don't have the gloves tight like this. He have like this. Like that. He have like that. Like that. Come on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Ain't that right, boxing matchup with Dwayne Freeman? What's going on, baby? What's happening? Yes, sir. All right, Noonan, what's up, baby? Talk to me. He said, yes, Shakur must box. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said, if we get a knockout or not, just make him look silly. Yes, that's what Shakur is good at. That's what makes him great. That's what makes him Shakur. Now, I don't know what he sees about Oscar, but he believes once he beat him that he will be a star. He said, oh, the sky will be the limit once I beat Oscar Valdez. He said, oh, boy, I will be a pay-per-view star next. Now, I don't know if Oscar carrying that much weight. I mean, is he that much of a dog? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but, I mean, he ain't that damn, like, special, is he? I mean, I might be wrong, but, you know, I mean, he ain't nothing special, is he? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, but I will say this. He's a tough hombre. He's a tough one. Because that's one thing I can't say. Will Shakur get the knockout? And I'm going to tell you right now, nope, nope, nope. I don't think he's going to get a knockout. That's one thing about Oscar Valdez. He's a tough guy. He's a tough fighter. He fought with a broken jaw. He got that Mexican blood in him. He will go to the 15th, the 16th, the 17th, the 18th round if he have to. But like Floyd Mayweather always say, don't worry about the knockout. Just win. Just win. That's all. Just win. Find a way to win. He told Shakir, you can break all my records. But he didn't tell Gervonta Davis that. But he told Shakir that. You can break all my records. That's right. That's one thing about Floyd. Floyd just want to find a way to win. Yeah. If that was Floyd in there with Earl last weekend, Floyd would went down there and knocked his ass out. But you guys didn't do that. Because he didn't think like that. You know. But Floyd would. That's who Floyd is. He found a way to win. It might not look good. It might not look pretty. But he will find a way to win. That's one thing I can say. And that's Valdez. Dave, the real Thomas is up in the building, baby. What's happening with you, Dave? Salute to you, brother. He said Valdez, amateurs coaches, said he can box. Don't sleep on him. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody sleeping on him. Now, as far as boxing, this is the pros. I don't count the amateurs. A lot of people like to look back at the amateurs and, oh, such and such beat them in the amateurs and shit like that. Fuck the amateurs, all right? But one thing I do know, I'm not saying you, Dave, fucking run thing about that, but what I do know is the amateurs, they are, man, they are spit on. That's one thing I can tell you right now. The amateur, they teach you this, they teach you that. It's up to you to apply that when you get up in the pros. Now, the pros are different. People are moving different. People are bigger than. People have grown into their man strength. You know, all that other good shit. Huh? Knockout boxing. What's up, baby? He said stoppage could be in play for Shakir if he hits Valdez with a lot of shots. He doesn't see because Valdez swells and cuts easy. Yes, he does. If he gets picked apart late, it could happen. It could happen because Shakir does what he does. He did Harrington like that. And what they do to Harrington? They had to stop it because he started whopping on that ass. He started banging on it, hitting on it. Now, Valdez could also hurt Shakir and change the fight. Yes, he could. Because one thing about Valdez, he punches down when he fights. Now, it depends on how height you are, you know, and Shakir is pretty much, I think they're about, I didn't look at their height, but when Valdez fight, he didn't know, sometimes he like, wham, throw down, and he catch you on the equilibrium or top of the head. You know, so, I mean, this is going to be a good fight. Okay? This is going to be a good fight. You know, so, I mean, so y'all might well sit back and get ready for this shit. And this is just the kick. This is just the kicker offer, baby. All right? Now, we're going to get into the other disputed fights. All right? Well, this is not undisputed, but this is for unification. Okay? Put it that way. Now, Little Rick said, hey, I must admit, I was shocked when Valdez upset Burchak. Oh, yeah. I was surprised, too. I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell just happened here? What the hell? Was Burchak in shape or what? Now, that made me pay more attention to him. Yet and still, Shakir still beats him. Yes, but I don't see him knocking him out. Because like I said, and I say it again, I don't think Valdez is made like that. You know, yeah, you might get beat the hell out of him round after round and combinations and this and that, and they may get the stoppage. But one thing about it is he is tough. He is rough. And no doubt about that. And you can't count him out. You just can't count him out. Because anytime a man can fight with a broken jaw, that shows you something. That shows you something. That shows you what he made of. And also, he come from that Mexican descent, that Mexican type warrior shit, right? Everybody got it, right? Except Julio Chavez Jr., right? He got his mama ways, all right? But anyway, everybody in the Mexican descent got that determination that I will not quit. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, right? That's what they got. But Shakur Stevenson got something else. He's got what I call pure boxing. That's what he has. He knows how to pick his shot. He knows how to pick his distance. That's what he does. That's what he like to do. And he's good at it. He's great at it. And one thing about it is that now he got the confidence. He got the confidence. And like he said, I can see right now in my eyes that Valdez is not ready for this. He don't want this. They had to talk him into taking this fight, which they did. Which they did. That's right. That's it. So now, hey, here we go. So he's getting forced into a fight, baby. Not forced, but a fight that he'd rather not take. He would rather put that on the back burner and take it some other time, maybe like a retirement fight or some shit, right? But now he's gonna have to face the music, baby. All right, you're gonna have to face the music. And I think Shakur is gonna box circus around him. I really do. And he's gonna come out with the win. What y'all laugh about? Chavez Jr. Yeah, he got his mama ways. He ain't got his daddy ways. He quit on the stool. What? How many times? Man, please. Big ass and can't do shit. Shit. Can't do nothing, man. What's going on, knockout? He said Valdez literally said, I would do my best. See what I mean? I would do my best. What kind of shit is that? I would do my best. You must say, man, I'm going to kick his ass. Man, I can't wait because when they had to face off, outside when Bob was sitting on the tree because he couldn't stand up, right? And here goes Shakur talking, man. He smiled like, man. No, talking. You don't talking that shit, right? And Oscar like, he had sunglasses on so you can't see his eyes, right? You're like, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take that. I bet you I take that ass whooping like a man. That's right. One of my friends told me that, man, I bet I won't run. He just going to whoop my ass right here. Oh, that's great. Like my father used to say, it's better than there he go than there he lay. Wow. Wee. Yes, sir. He said, would ask what we should expect from him on Saturday night. I would do my best. Okay, do your best, son. All right, do your best. All right, do your due diligence. Zena, 360. I didn't know you was in here, man. What's going on with you? All right, salute to you. All right, everybody sneaking in here behind me while I'm running my mouth. All right, salute to you, my brother. All right, what's happening with you? All right, Shakur gives off good vibes. He's different school. He's different. He's different school. I really get the feeling he's gonna be the one. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. For real. So I mean that's how I look at it. And that's why I say, Eddie, come on, stop trying to say nobody cares about that fight. I do, because I really want to see. Yeah. Now, I want to talk about another undisputed fight. And we're talking about, first of all, Jermell Charlo. Okay? Jermell Charlo and Brian Castano. Now, I have Jermell winning this rematch. He's pretty good at, with Tony Harrison, he won his belts back. And Tony Harrison can box. But we are talking about a different fighter in Brian Castano. Brian Castano is no Tony Harrison. And I ain't talking about today Tony Harrison. I'm talking about back then Tony Harrison, where it was a chess match with two pure boxers. Once he left, Ronnie Shields, great trainer, no doubt about it. And then when he went to Derrick James, you know, the one I told you earlier, that's the only coach in the last 3 years that had two unified champions that's fighting for undisputed at the same time and wasn't trainer of the year. That's the one. That's the one I was talking about earlier. Yeah, that one from Dallas, Texas. That's right. In the last 3 years, the only coach that had two undisputeds. You could fight for undisputed and two unified champions at the same time. Huh? And then one trainer of the year. Ain't that a bitch? Wow. Now, when Jamel, let me start with him first. When Jamel left Ronnie Shields, okay, and it was a friendly breakup. He went there, and matter of fact, Ronnie said he was kind of happy because it was a competition between both of them all the time. That's what it was, and he kind of got tired of, it gets old, right? And there's no hard feelings because they're always together any damn way, and so, but what Derrick James did was he took what Ronnie instilled in Jamel. He took that pure boxer, because he was a pure boxer. Jamel was a straight up boxer. But Derrick James took that boxer and he elevated him. He made him a boxer puncher. And then he took that boxer puncher and he pretty much showed that boxer puncher how to use his angles and how to use everything that he's good at, like his athleticism. You see, that's a great coach. He took Earl Spence from the mud all the way up to now undisputed. Huh? Yeah. Jamel, now, don't think he ain't going to have a hard time. Don't think that. Because Castano is the type of guy that don't take a step forward, backwards. He might get hit with 3 pieces and still come forward. He don't take no for an answer. What's going on complimentary? See, look, KQKC family in chat. Smash the like button, family. Hey, I appreciate that complimentary. Yes, sir. New to the channel. I'm not familiar with you. Well, welcome to KQKC. All right. Yes, sir. Now, yes, yeah, right, Dave. See, everybody. I ain't blind. I know. Jamel is kind of, high-headed. Sometimes he can be an asshole. I get that. Right? But that's on the outside. He need to work on that. He need to talk to somebody. All right? I don't know. But inside the ring is what I'm talking about. And right now, inside that ring, don't think that Castano is not working on something. Don't think he is not working on a way to find a way to get to Jamel. Because Jamel was pretty much using his feet in the first fight. He was keeping him off of him. Because Castano was coming straight at him. But Jamel got that smoke in them hands. And that's another thing. That is another thing that Derrick James taught him. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Yes, it's another thing. He showed him how to punch and how to sit down on his punches with really not really hurting his hands. See, some fighters, to sit down on their punches, they jump in, boom, put some force behind it, like Teofimo Lopez. But see, he had to show Jamel, yes, you can punch hard, but you don't have to really exhaust yourself by punching hard. Oh, baby, that's some damn coaching for you. Huh? That's some coaching for you. Now, he told them that, let's see, you said you got a question, Ricky? Okay, what's up, Rick? He said, I have a question. Do you hear Bud versus Spence might happen September 24? I heard something like that, but I'm not 100% sure that's going to happen on that date. Okay? So, but I did hear that. Okay? It's going to happen. There ain't no doubt about it. But all you people that don't believe this fight gonna happen, you better think twice, because it's gonna happen. All right? It been one, baby. I'm telling you right now. It been one for the Glamour Division at 147 for Earl the Truth Spence Jr. This year. All right? This year. And also, I'm sorry, I don't mean to change on you, but also, since we're on the motherfucking subject, might as well talk about it. Matter of fact, Boost might be fighting Keith Thurman. Oh, wow. Man, you mean to tell me Keith? Oh, wow. So Keith finally going to land a fight. Now, it ain't going to be the lucrative fight that he wants, but he going to have a chance to fight someone they call Boost Innocent. Someone from Philadelphia. The one that pretty much would be the next rising star at 147. So there you go. There you go. Huh? There you go, Keith. You've been begging for it. Now your ass got it. All right? And now your ass might just get it. Huh? Wow. Wow. What's up, A1? Who's on? Yes, sir. Make sure you drop the link, baby. All right? So we got to get him up there. All right? Okay, now. Let's get back to this Jamel fight in Castano. Now, of course, I have Jamel winning this fight, but like I said, it's not going to be easy. You know, in fact, I'm going to be honest with you. None of these fights are going to be easy fight for Undisputed. Do you realize what Undisputed means? That means you're the top dog. You are the top dog in that division. Now, you can stay there if you want to. Yeah, and pay all them damn government body fees. Yeah, for each and every one. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. But most people, most fighters, they drop the bitches and go back and go up. You know. And that's why Terrence Crawford said, I only got 2 fights left in my career. I really don't care about boxing like that anymore. So that means that he want to fight Earl Spence and he want to fight Jamel Charlo. And that's it. That's it. You know, what's up, Phillies? New ass, what's going on, baby? Wow, all my old guys are up in here. Yes, sir, where you been, man? Shit, I'm glad you ain't in jail. Upland LD, what's going on with you, baby? All right, salute to you, too. All right, now, he said Thurman will not fight Boots even on PlayStation. Hell, you know, he ain't got no other choice. He ain't got no other choice. Now they saying that they in negotiations. Okay, let's see what happens. Cause Keith, he's a big liar. Keith, he ain't on the up and up all the time. All right, make sure everybody hit the like button. All right, we got 132 in here. All right, let's hit the like button. All right, show the old man some love. All right, now, okay, Zena said, okay, he's on to him. All right, yeah, happy birthday to Knockout Box 86 TV, y'all. All right, make sure y'all tell Knockout happy birthday. All right, say happy birthday to the old man, Knockout Boston. All right, Jeffrey Cecil, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. You at work and listening. Okay, let that money, you make that money. Don't let that money make you. All right. Okay, now, as I was saying about Brian Castano, he still comes forward. He might get hit with everything and the kitchen sink, and he still is coming forward. And what Jamel is going to have to do is use his angles. This is what I'm saying. Use his angles. Because Castano's going to try to back him up against the ropes. Now, of course, I'll have a better breakdown. And once I get closer when we get closer to the fight. But I think that Castano, he does just take a step back. And Jamel is going to be boxing real well. Because he's very good on his feet. So what he's going to have to do is pretty much stay away from the ropes. Now, he's going to have to circle away. Or come Brian, he's going to try to cut off the ring. Castano going to try to cut off the ring. And Jamel can't let that happen. He'll have to jump out of clinch and bring it and reset right back in the middle of the ring. That's what I think. That's what I believe he should do. Now, Jamel, do what he do. Jamel need to keep on letting them hands go. Y'all remember last week how Earl Spence, after 10 rounds, he threw what, 300 punches or some shit like that, 800? Well, whatever. Jamel gonna have to keep moving those hands. He gonna have to keep on moving because I believe Castano is a hard cookie to crack. And I'm talking about the knockout. He's a hard guy to crack. Why? Because he's determined. He is determined. But one thing about Jamel is on the right track. He's on the right track to be successful and be undisputed. Now, of course, Jamel is going to put all his all into it. All right? Yes, sir. What's up, Mr. Vice OG? He's got to use his jab more against Brian. Yes, he does. Because you got to stop him from coming in. But that's the thing about it. Castano is not going to, he's going to walk right through that jab. So that's why he needs to use that jab and use his movement. Because remember, the head moves, but the body don't. So you have to get your whole ass out the way. Because Castano is coming forward. He's not taking no step back. Yes, sir. He ain't asking Mama may I. He ain't, he going to come forward any way it go. That's what he's going to do. So you might as well get ready for it because that's going to be a fight. That's going to be a barn burner. Now, move on to the next undisputed fight. All right? And we are talking about in Melbourne, Australia. We are talking about the Margot Stadium that's sold out right now. It is sold out. And we are talking about none other than Devin the Dream Haney. All right? And versus none other than George the Emperor Kambosos. That's right. Now, of course, George Kambosos doesn't show me anything special. He doesn't. He don't show me shit. All right? 817. What's going on, baby? I see you. What's happening with you? Huh? He said, Jamel better come through with whoop Castano. Yes, sir, because if he don't, boy gonna duck the smoke, run up there and try to beat him and retire on another accolade and stay safe. He don't really want to face the truth. No, he don't want to face him. Hell no, he don't want to face him. What you think he over there snack? Shit. But when you talk a lot of shit, and I'm not talking about him on a bad note, but when you talk a lot of shit like that, you gotta be cool, That's Miguel Cotto. And I chat. He said, happy birthday, KQKC. Hey, thank you. But it's not my birthday. It's KO birthday. It's knockout birthday, Miguel. All right. He'll be on today at 9:30 p.m. I mean, I take the super chat, but I'm just saying. I gotta give you that knockout. I gotta give you that. Hey, but I appreciate it, brother. All right. I do got a birthday coming up. It's in January, though. Better early than late. Woo, I'm crazy. I'm so crazy. Man, oh man. But thanks, brother. All right. Thank you. And it's knockout birthday. And happy birthday to knockout. I'm KQKC. Okay, we call him KO because it's mean knockout. Okay, but he will be on today at 9:30 p.m. Central Time. All right. Okay, but I thank you for your sentiments. Okay. All right. So, but my birthday is January the 18th. All right. So, but it's his birthday. If you want to show him love, he'll be on at 9:30 tonight. Okay, p.m. Central Time. All right. But thank you anyway. All right. Now, so. All right, there you go, Miguel again. And I chat. All right, yes, sir. He's in the chat now, Miguel. All right. He said, tell KO I said happy birthday. All right, I sure will. He's in the chat right there. Okay. And thank you anyway. And we appreciate that. Okay, we do. We appreciate that. Okay. And I'm quite sure he would appreciate that too. He's a good brother. He works hard. And I'm talking about it's not easy. All right. So thank you. And I know it's not easy to send a super chat. All right. So thank you, my brother. All right. Now, the lovely Boxiano is in here. All right. Now, of course, I get what you're saying, 817. I do. And Jamel looks great, and I think he will. And if he looks flowing real easy. And one thing about Jamel, uh, Earl, and the Ghost, I'll call him the Ghost, right? They all are under the tutelage of Derrick James. And one thing about Derrick James, he's going to make sure you are ready. He's going to make sure you are ready to go in there and fight. There's no doubt about it. And once Jamel go in there, and once Jamel find his range, and once he find his comfort zone, and while he get his timing down, oh baby, things is then's gonna take his place. All right. So no doubt about that. No doubt about that at all. 817. So Bud Crawford, he's not looking to go past Earl. Because yes, he might not want to face Earl Spence, but the damage is already done. The damage has already happened. Okay. So I mean, I ain't saying the damage. There's really no damage, but he holds the last belt. He got the last fucking Infinity Stone. And right now, Xantos got to get it. All right? Xantos got to get it. He got to get it. He got to have it. And he got to have it by any means motherfucking necessary. And that's what's going to happen. That's going to happen. That's why I say it's a 50-50 fight. Now, some people say 50-50. Some people say 60-40. All right? But I say 50-50. Why? Because, see, one thing about it, like I said earlier, Terrence Bud Crawford, he picked up a bodyguard that weighed 325 pounds. He picked him up with his bare hands. Now, first of all, the strength is there. The strength is there. He ain't light in the ass no more. That was a long time ago on that tape. All right? Now, he has grew up, okay, and he probably blew out too. Shit, I don't know. All right? Because I never seen him up close. But we know Bomac did, right? Bomac blew up like a motherfucker, right? But I'm just talking about Bud right now, all right? But still in all, this gonna be a hell of a fight, okay? And one thing about it, Earl Spence, Victor Conti, if by popular demand, all right? That one thing about it, Earl Spence is a different type of creature, all right? He is a different type of creature, all right? So, but it's all good. It's all good. But I don't think he's gonna look that way and look like that, and say, forget Earl, I want Jamel. No, no. No, you're not gonna leave 147, hop up and go to 154 and fight Jamel Charlo. No, 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 no. I mean, Bud Crawford, no, that's not gonna happen. So if I was Bud Crawford, I wouldn't even have that notion in my mind. I would love to be undisputed, not only once, but twice. Do you understand what that means? Do you understand what that means in the history books? Do you understand that your life is pretty much will change if you got undisputed not once, but twice? Oh, hell no. Oh, no, no, no. No, sir. Now, let's go to Devin the Dream Handy, baby. Yes, sir, Devin the Dream Handy. All right, we are talking about another undisputed fight. No doubt about it. It's for all the marbles, baby. All right, we talking about another Infinity Stone. All right, and this time we're gonna talk about George Kambosos is trying to catch that Infinity Stone. All right, that's what I'm talking about. All right, what's going on, Hamilton? Barty, if I'm saying it right. What's going on? He said Earl Spence Jr. beat a dude with 4 losses with absolutely no power whatsoever. He did what he's supposed to do. That ain't working with Crawford. Okay, that's duly noted. Okay, but all of a sudden, you guys ain't got no power, huh? Okay, just because you got 4 losses don't mean that you're a bad fighter. Check your history books. Check your history books. Okay, because one thing about it, the best of the best fighters have lost. Best of the best fighters have lost more than that. Everybody can't be Floyd. Everybody can't be undefeated their whole career. You're going to suffer a loss here or there, but that don't mean that you're a bad fighter. Now, you guys was the super WBA welterweight champion. He needed that belt. So he had to do what he had to do. No doubt about it. Now, if Bud was all that, which I'm not saying he ain't, but why, if it ain't broke, why try to go fix it over a snack? We know what's over a snack, right? Can we agree on that? We know what's over a snack, right? Yeah, okay. But I get what you're saying, all right? This is what this platform is for your opinion. And I respect your opinion. But keep in mind, Earl Spence is a different type of creature when he's focused, when he's zoomed in. And right now, I believe he's zoomed in. So now, I'm not saying that Terrence Crawford is going to lose, get beat, this and that. But, style make fights. Trust me. And I know what Terrence Crawford is probably going to do when Earl Spence, because Earl don't step back. Earl comes forward. No doubt about it. He would come forward. And one thing about it, I know what Terrence Bud Crawford going to do. When he finds himself in a bad spot, he going to jump out and clinch. No doubt about it. He going to jump out and clinch. Then he's going to try to reset. Now, you can fight on the outside because Bud is not an inside fighter. But I guarantee you, Earl Spence is going to make him an inside fighter. He's going to try to protect himself and nobody and no ribs. All right? Now, there's no doubt about it, but hey, let's see. Let's see when it happens. All right? But it doesn't matter who win or lose. Both guys are one of the top 1 and 2 in the welterweight division. All right? So it doesn't matter. Congratulations to the winner and congratulations to the damn loser. Because hell, if you ain't the best, you the second best. All right? So that's one thing about it. But you're always welcome here at KQKC, baby. All right? Now, Boston Media Directory. What's happening, baby? What's going on with you? Huh? He said that snack talk from Bud fans. Yes, sir. That snack talk. Yeah. But listen. Let me tell you all something. And I said it yesterday. A lot of people want to hear it yesterday. But quit saying this shit. All right, I had to get somebody straight today about that. Bud Crawford was not enrolled in snack. Okay? When he fought Sean Porter. Just because he had it on his trunk don't mean shit. Let me say it again. When they put patches on their trunks, that's for promotional purposes. Snack paid him to wear their trunk to promote their brand. That's it. Mikey Garcia, he has B&B plaster on his trunks. Does that mean he go paint walls and shit? No. So stop with that ego narrative shit. All right? Because he put that shit out. That's wrong. It's wrong. I don't give a shit. Goddamn, I don't care how big your channel is. You're wrong. He's wrong. I just want to make that clear. Shit. Man. And think about it. A man as popular as Earl and Terrence, if he was doing snack, don't you think they would have took a picture or something by now? Huh? Man, come on. I mean, I get tired of repeating myself when people just wanna just refuse to accept it. I mean, if you sleep with 5 or 6 men in 1 week, just accept that you're a hoe. That's all. Don't say, well, I'm not really. I just like, no, you're a hoe. You're a hoe. Come on. Come on, man. Y'all, come on. Y'all kill me. Everybody go in there knows that. Then when you wear, look at Floyd. He had Hublot on his trunks. Then Floyd never had no patches on the trunk. But what? Hublot gave him a watch. He said, hey, can you promote our company for us? And Victor Conte, with his felon, convicted ass, and tricked on Barry Bonds and everybody else. But anyway, he paid Bud to wear that. Yeah. and Devin Haney. Bill said that he paid them to promote vitamins and shit that he does on the internet. So come on, do your research, people. Come on now. Wow. Ooh-wee. Yee-hee. All right. Well, I just want to get that straight because for sometimes, people just don't understand, you know, and they're trying to run with the narrative, that, well, boy, always been in snack. See, and circle a little snack on his trunk. That don't mean shit. All right. It just, the perception. People see that and say, "Oh yeah, he right. See, that goes snack right there. See, okay." God damn it, shit. Now, Devin the Dream Haney. Yes, he is about to go and fight for undisputed. Okay, at the top of the show, I told you that it's a long flight there, so they're gonna break his shit up. They're gonna go to New York. They're gonna go to Hawaii for 3 hours. And then they're gonna go head on and fly over to Australia. And because it's a long flight. No doubt about it. My man, Zena. And just before I get ready to get started too. All right. All right. Zena, 360. And that wow. Chat. Yes, Zena 360 said, "You're right, OG. Sponsors pay to advertise on your shorts." That's right. They don't mean you're enrolled in their program. That's correct. That was Bub's first time at their facility training with them and using their program. Thank you. Thank you, Zena 360. Now, who can't understand that? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Was that hard? What's that hard? He just summed it up in 2 lines. Was that hard? Don't you know they would have been showed him at snack facility like Devin Haney with the little mask on and shit? And soon he ran over there Sunday morning. Okay, all right, let me stop. All right. Well, so he went over there. I mean, it was, it was that. It was cause they took a picture. That was his first time over there. That's why they took a picture of him. That's all. Very well put. Very well put. Now if they can't understand that, then I don't know what the hell, Yeah, boss. Yeah, he went on this Sunday morning, right? he said, "You ain't finna break my eye socket. Shit, Victor, what you got? You got anything to make your eye grow back?" Man, oh man. Let me stop. Right? Okay. Let me act a little professional here. Shit. Anyway. That's funny. That was funny, wasn't it? That motherfucker ran on that Sunday morning. The doors weren't even open yet. Hey, let me. Shit. Man, oh man. Shit. Man, oh man. That's crazy as hell, man. Shit. He did whoop his ass. Man, oh man. Let me stop. All right. Let me stop. Stop. Let me stop, man. Y'all make me laugh. All right. But anyway. Now, Devin Haney, okay, and let me just break this down real fast. Devin Haney and George Camboza. George Camboza haven't showed me anything. Now, I went back and looked at the Lopez fight, and all I seen was overhand rights. Now, he was landing the overhand rights, but that can easily be blocked. That easily can be blocked. All right. And the reason why Lopez wasn't focused, I don't think his mind was on the fight. I think he was looking through that fight because keep in mind, he didn't want to fight George Camboza. He wasn't fighting, well, at least 2 other guys, but he settled for George Camboza. Why? Because he thought he was an easy target. That's why. Now, when he got knocked down, of course, his daddy, and this is one of the problems that he have, and that he got to this day. His dad, they won't face reality. That wasn't a knockdown. That was a slip. Well, it looked like a knockdown to me. But, you know, if you face reality, maybe he can be a better boxer. Now, I'm not saying Lopez don't have any skills. I'm just saying that, maybe, just maybe, if you face reality, maybe he can tighten up on his jab, or maybe he can block or get out the way of that overhand right when he was fighting Camboza. And Camboza, that's the only thing he shows me. He carry his hands low, and that's a mistake. When you fast as Devin Haney, when you know how to get in and get out. Now, of course, he's not going to knock you out by a body punch. We get that. Let's put that out there right now. All right. We know he's not going to get the knockout. All right. Not by a body shot. No, not forever. All right. We know he's not going to knock you out with one shot. Now, I'm not saying he can't knock you out, but he can knock you out with accumulation of punches. Now, of course, Bill said once he go up to 140, they're going to talk to Derrick James. They're going to talk to the boy from Dallas, he said. He's going to talk to that man from Dallas to show Devin how to sit down more on his punches, like he did Jamel. They're going to do that when he move up to 140. So, which I think would be a good idea, because let's be honest, Devin Haney is fighting an uphill battle. He is going into enemy territory. And when I mean enemy territory, I mean enemy territory. And one thing about it, and people don't understand how important this fight is, the whole United States is behind this young man, and Mexico, because that's where they got their start from. So this is what I'm saying. This is going to be this is a big thing. Now, let's just say, okay, Devin prevails. He wins. He unifies that. Now, he just can't jump up and move up to 140. No, he gets sued up the ass. Contractually, he got to do it again. He's going to have to be perfect, not once, but he's going to have to be perfect twice. Now, George Camboza, I don't see any adjustments there. I don't see where they can make adjustments between fights. Now, of course, we all know that fighters that's not used to fighting a certain way, once they get popped or hit, they revert back to what? What they know. A la Deontay Wilder. So, therefore, George Camboza that you see on the first fight, you basically will see in the second fight. Now, Devin Haney. Devin Haney will be the same get in and get out type of fighter. Now, he don't need to stay in the pocket very long, because you don't know what type of real strength Camboza has. This will be the first time he steps in the ring with Camboza. The first fight and the second fight, then he'll know how strong he is, whatever. But still, but you don't need to linger in that pocket, because if you sit there in that pocket, what's up, Brown on boxing? What's going on? Salute to you, brother. Salute. All right. So once you get in there, and you need to get in and get out. Don't linger in there, because George Camboza probably is a strong man. All right, he is strong, but he's just very unsteady. He don't have great punch placement. That's what I see. But I see that George Camboza, he will scrap with you. He will get in there and scrap with you. But I think Devin Haney is more a polished fighter. I'm sorry. I think he's a polished fighter. So, all right. So, now what you talking? What y'all talking about in the chat? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, y'all going back at Bud? Y'all back at Bud Crawford again? Blu-ray had him on a 11 fight KO streak. Yes, but see, the problem with Blu-ray is, and I like Blu-ray. Okay, I don't want to say, I'm not going to say anything bad about him, about him. But Blu-ray, Derrick James don't like him. Okay, Derrick James just don't like Blu-ray. All right, I'm sorry, I gotta be honest. Okay, he believes that Blu-ray had Earl doing things that he shouldn't have been doing, cause his body or whatever, and whatever it might be too strenuous or whatever. All right, and this is from the inside of Spence camp. So Derrick James, I'm not saying he's the reason. I'm not saying that. Maybe Earl decided to go and try something different. But whoever his strength and conditioning coach was, had him still looking good. So the young man is from Canada, I believe, but he still had Earl looking good. You know, so I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters Blu-ray or one for Canada, But I know one thing that Darren James just don't like Blu-ray. You know, I don't know what it is, and well, I know one thing is that he had Earl doing things he shouldn't have been doing as a boxer. I mean, as a football player, probably yeah, but as a boxer, no. So, and I think this guy's a little more professional. He has a big company and everything like that, so I don't know, and I don't want to lie to you. So, this is what allegedly. Let me put it that way, okay? Because I don't want nobody to curse me out on that. Say, "Oh, you said you didn't like me," right? Shit like that. But anyway, but still, in all, I mean, but still, hey, this is a good year for boxing. Okay, this is a good year for boxing, and you got to love it. You got to love what's going on this weekend. Like I said earlier, this is a fight for two women. They're about to elevate boxing for women, no doubt about it. Because this fight is very important. No matter what Eddie Bob Aaron say, this is important to women boxing. This is important to boxing, period. Because you got Discern on that card. Hell, I mean, you got Carissa Shield, Bob Gardner. I mean, all these women are turning it up in boxing. And I don't care you're a woman or a man. Boxing is for everybody. And now you got women and men. I mean, I wish women could fight 3-minute rounds. That really would see more knockouts, and you could have more knockouts on your record. So I mean, this is an important weekend for women. So I mean, if you can try to watch both of them or take one of them or whatever, I don't know. But this is a good weekend for boxing. What's up, Cam? So smooth. What's happening with you, baby? Salute to you. All right. Welcome to KQKC. All right. Yes, sir. But still in all, hey, I would love to be. Yeah, Bob Gardner, yeah, she is fine, man. Man, she put on a great performance. And she represented by Eddie Hearn. And Eddie Hearn got Katie Taylor too. Because Katie Taylor started off fighting under Anthony Joshua undercards, So, and she came out to be, she got all the belts, all the marbles. And this is why this fight is going to make history for women boxing. Saturday, it's going to make history. This is for all the belts and the Ring magazine. So, I mean, yes, I got a medal, Serrano winner, and she's the more pure boxer. Katie Taylor will scrap with you, no doubt about it. But this is what I'm saying. Boxing is heating up. It's starting to heat up. It's getting better. You got Earl. You got Terrence and training camp already. They working out already. They getting ready. You got Castano and Charlo. You got Devin and Cambosa. I mean, and in between that, you got Canelo. You got Canelo Alvarez. I mean, it's a lot of fights that's going to happen. And I'm going to call a lot of these fights. Then you got Jamal. He's fighting Sulaki. Oh, wow. Sulaki. I mean, it's a lot of fights. I'm telling you right now. Hey, you got, don't forget, you got David Benavidez, he's fighting. I mean, come on. These are, I mean, listen, if you like them or loathe them, all right? There's one thing about it, it's boxing. It is boxing, and it's happening this year. It's not happening next year. We're not waiting till next year. It's happening this year. And that's right. Yeah, yes, sir. You got Bibble and Canelo. You know? So as a boxing fan, you got to be excited about this. One thing about you got to be excited about it. So I know I am. I can't wait. 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 Because this is going to be a great, great year of boxing. And an early bud to end the year. Yes, yes. I mean, just think about that. I mean, and then Deontay Wilder, he's coming back. He already notified Steven Espinosa and the PBC. They're trying to find out what's a good time that he can come back because he wants another shot at the WBC. So, hey, man, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, man. I mean, the heavyweight division and Tyson Fury, like I say, Knockout Box asked me on Sunday, hey, you think Tyson Fury going to change? I mean, retire? I said, what I tell him? I said, I don't believe shit he say. And he's right. And I was right, rather. Now he wants to come back and fight Anthony Joshua or the Usyk winner. Now, of course, that means that he's going to be fighting Usyk because I can't see Anthony Joshua changing anything that's pretty much going to help him out to be Usyk. He's just too slow on his feet. I'm sorry. And sometimes you might have to blame it on those muscles, those weights. Because when you carry that much weight around, you can't move as much and as faster as you want to. Now, yes, it does help when you throwing punches. Your power, yes, it does help. But man, So it's gonna, this is what's gonna happen. Now, Ryan Garcia, he believes that this is his year. He believes this is his year to be a breakout star. Well, I'm gonna tell you, Ryan, no, it's not. Okay? Not next year or the year after, or the year after that, or the year after that, or the year after that. You are not that type of fighter. I'm sorry. Now, if you want to still continue on fighting, hey, that's your business. But sooner or later, you're going to figure out that this ain't for you. All right? Now, I don't know if you're going to get knocked out first or wake up first. I don't know. But you're going to find out this is not for you. You're not that tough. You're not built like that. Mr. Peeps, what's going on, baby? What's happening with you? Yes, sir. The same Cal, it took rounds to sleep on American. Okay, okay. All right. Y'all be having conversations in the chat. Y'all ain't be listening to me. You know that? Y'all some cold mouth. Yeah. He said, Zerto fight. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Ramirez. Zerto Ramirez. He's fighting. Man, I forgot about that. Yes. I forgot about Zerto fighting. And he's a bad dude. He's a problem. He's a big problem. Y'all better go ask somebody. Man. And I'm talking about, and now we're gonna start focusing up on the higher weight classes, and then the lower weight classes, like the featherweights. I mean, come on, now Navarrete, he's a bad dude. I like the way he fight. Man, we ain't gonna talk about Estrada. We're gonna talk about Chocolito, huh? Oh man, he coming back for one more, baby, one more. You see? So, I mean, don't think just Bud and Earl, yeah, that's gonna be a climax of this year. Yes, that's gonna top the year off right, baby. Yes, it will. But in the meantime, we got enough food on the plate to fill our asses up. And I appreciate everybody came in today. I appreciate everybody came in to listen to the old boy KQKC Boxing Network. I come on every day at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. I thank you all. I appreciate you all. All right. And thank you all for participating in this live stream. And I always appreciate the super chat and the cash apps. All right. Thank you. And I will be calling the fights this weekend. And especially I will be doing the main on the secure Stevenson, the ESPN card. All right. So I will be there. All right. So, but I thank you all. I mean, hey, great chat, great talk, great people. All right. So if you haven't subscribed to KQKC, make sure you do. Okay. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. All right. I said we down to 83. Man, they can't wait to get out of here, huh? Big Block, what's going on, baby? All right, salute to you. Yes, sir. He said, Lala D said, let me see. Oh, she's talking to somebody else. I had fun raising 817 blood pressure. Oh, okay. 817, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, make sure you subscribe and everything. Subscribe and hit the bell icon. All right. That way you get notified every time I go live or do a live video or do a video. And also come on at 10:30 Saturday morning. And that would be for the call-in show. So with that, I appreciate everybody. And he said Big Mac might eat all the food on that plate, OG. Yeah, I know. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, Ricky. And Big Mac still ain't trying to get on diet. He ain't still trying to control his blood pressure or nothing. He just don't give a fuck. He just don't care. He just don't care. Man. So, but anyway, all right, 817, he'll trip, y'all. Don't mind him. Okay, 817, don't worry about him, cause 817, he's passionate. He's passionate about the sport of boxing. He's passionate about Earl Spence. So we treat him like one of them cousins that we don't see very often, right? Hey, I appreciate it, Zena. I appreciate it, 360, Zena. All right. I thank you. I thank you, my brother. All right. I appreciate you coming in and showing love. All right. And thank you. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. And I'll catch you all. Matter of fact, hopefully you'll see I'll see you all tonight over at Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Keep in mind he comes on tonight at 9:30 p.m. Central Time. All right. Jay Lee, what's going on, baby? All right. I hope you're doing okay, brother. All right. All right. I'm glad to see you. All right. So, all right. Solo Productions. What's going on, Solo Productions? Okay. Everybody coming in there. All right. I appreciate you, Solo Productions. All right. I thank everybody for coming in. All right. Lala D, everybody. All right. And I don't know if everything Boston's coming on today. Sometimes I send y'all over there and he don't be coming on sometimes. But Bomac had an answer for Jamel. But okay. I've been in here. Yeah, Underground. Yes, sir. Underground always been in. Yeah, Underground been here, and I appreciate Underground signing for things you do behind the scenes, and I appreciate that. So we're doing pretty good. The channel's building, the channel's growing, and I'm glad for that. So with that, that's all I got. D Ray, what's going on, my brother? Yeah, I didn't know you had a page, but don't worry. When you go live, D Ray, so I can know. What days you go live? Or do you go live every day? Or what certain days you go live? I didn't even know D Ray had a page for yesterday. So I'll put in the chat what day you go live. Okay. Bad tooth removed. Okay. Foot up, son's ass. I'm trying to refine and renovate. All good though, OJ. Okay. Well, hey, at least you breathing, man. Okay. Yes, sir, Rick. You have a good day too, brother. All right. Okay. So with that, okay. Oh, May. Okay. May. Okay, D Ray. All right, I'll be right there. I'll be there. All right. Okay. All right. Now everybody have a good day. I'm gonna get out of here. And don't forget to check out G5_Gabe. Don't forget to check out my girl Ashley's Corner. All right, her and Tay Tay. They got their channel going. All right. And of course, don't forget to check out Knockout Boxing tonight. Okay, he will be on. Keep in mind, not 7:30. All right, you be looking at the walls. All right, but we talking about 9:30 p.m. tonight, Central Time. All right, so don't worry, I'll be in there tonight. Okay. So with that, that's all I got. Everybody have a good day. Keep your head on a swivel, baby. All right. Make sure you know what's going on around you at all times. You know how this world is. And with that, I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to New Meters Row. And shout out to Old Media's Row and Black Media's Row. And with that, I am out of here. Peace and love to everybody.